It was just one of those mech shows. Oh, that's the one where the translation was really weird, and like we had those giant mech, and then behind us, the thing that controlled it was what they called a balls unit. That's the direct translation from the Japanese, and they didn't like maybe change it a little bit. They should have changed it, because it was like my balls unit's not working properly. I can't control the mech or whatever. They're real sensitive. And, you know, you guys know him, right? Adam in Power Rangers. One time, and just be bummed about being, you know, a frog. It's like, oh, alright, we'll try it. And then, so I tried it, and I was bummed about it. And she's like, yes, you're the frog. Like, when you kiss to get a handsome prince. And then she goes on and moves on, you know. But it's still kind of weird because it's like, what kind of power is that still? You know? Really? Like, what do I do then? I'm fighting? Hope that they'll kiss me? Come on, kiss me! And I'll show you my true prince powers. Actually, didn't make very much sense. In the second movie, I wanted to ad-lib something else because everybody was getting like, the time I got the race car, the kid got like this big monster truck, and then I got a green minivan. So I know, it sucked. So I was like, oh man, can I be bummed about that? That's worse than the frog. Oh, the TV show, yeah. The movie, all it was a tongue. It was like, you know, and there's like, zap. And that was it. And he's like, and he'd turn into the crotch. The legs would come on.
I think that's even worse than the movie.
That would have been weird if like the tongue would have come out then, huh? That'd be bad for What? Actually, I was watching just like the Power Rangers. You know, if you don't know, it was like a Japanese show, and they would. Like I watched one episode where it was like in Japanese, where it was like we were fighting a faucet monster, and yeah, it was like it had like, you know, the thing, and then you know, where you could turn it, you know, and then it'd spray water out. And so the Rangers all run into this room, and then the monster goes, bah! You know, in Japanese, it's like, blah, 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 and it's like spraying the Rangers, and the Rangers like, oh! And it cuts back to the monster, and then the Rangers again, oh! And then the color of the water turned to like yellow. And then the monster is like this, with his fly down and a faucet. On the Rangers. I'm serious. And I saw that. I was watching the Japanese show and I was like, what?
Here we are playing a bad.
I was like, wait, what are you guys gonna do? So they clearly cut that part out. Really weird, you know? How many of you guys have played Devil May Cry 4? Xbox or PS3? Okay, so wherever. Yeah, that was fun. I went to Japan to do the motion capture for that. So they put those little shiny balls on me. I'd walk around like this. Go ahead. Yeah. No, the weird thing is that my arm was this arm, right? And so I had to do all my sword fighting with this one, which is my left hand, and I'm right-handed. So, yeah, but it made it tough. It made it harder because I can do, like, I learned all my weapon stuff on this hand. And I studied Shaolin Kung Fu and all that, but then, so this hand I was like, whoa, it's weird. So I had to like before I was like when we were rehearsing, they're like, you need to train. I was like, all right. So I like trained for a couple of weeks just to make it look smooth. It worked. I mean, did it look all right? Yeah, that was fun. Bash was actually the first thing I did, so I still kind of had a little bit of a southern accent, which I like got rid of. It's not around anymore. Hang on a second. Let me figure it out, because I know he's a little bit higher. A little higher. No. But I gotta think of a line that maybe you would have said. Hey! Wanna go out? Love and dating! That was actually too high. Right, you back there in the back in the yellow, whatever. Thanks. Or is that a dragon? What is that?
Pikachu!
Is that Pikachu?
Let's go! Let's go!
That's cold?
Oh, yeah! Yellow cone?
Yellow cone here.
Grr. Cone, you're such an idiot! Rukia, you hang on to this stupid thing. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, I don't know if this was asked earlier or not, but if you had Lelouch's powers, what would you do with them and why?
If I had Lelouch's powers, what would I do and why? I would, let's see.
Win gambling!
I would do that.
I won.
I'm trying to think, like, what I would do now, right? Like, because otherwise, like now or what?
Leave my lawn.
Okay, so now I'd just be like this. You all think I'm cool. And only because, like, you know, that would be cool. That's